Kyoko, Ina, and John Zimmerman trying to improve on a 9th place finish last year. And in Birmingham, they love the governor and they love John and Kyoko. Here in force in Nice to cheer on the Americans.
This is again a pair where there's a full foot difference in their height. And speaking of tiny, that's Tamara Moskvina, who would also barely look over the sideboards.
Well, this is a wonderful number for this team. It's a soundtrack from The Truman Show. It's a very good package, good music, good choreography, good costumes, and I think it emphasizes all of their strengths. They're opening with side-by-side triple toes. Very solid.
That's been one of the difficult points that they've had in the past. It's nice to see that they've conquered that jump. This next move, a split double twist. Watch first the split, the toe pick, and the split. Good stretch up into the air.
And good control.
Her back was in wonderful position. Where they've had trouble before this year is in this throw, triple Salchow. Very good, very tight, clean, a really secure landing edge.
All these moves are very sharp, very finished off, beautiful angles to their body.
The win at Nationals, their first together. Kyoko becoming the 4th skater to win titles with 2 different partners. Jason Dungeon, her former partner, 2 U.S. titles.
Hand to hip lift in a flat out parallel star position. And now their final element, a combination spin.
Well, that's the best I've ever seen them skate. Oh.
A slight bobble at the end there, getting out of that spin. But overall, that was really the most secure performance that they've ever had.
Been a tough week already, though, for Tamara Moskvina. You know, Berezhnaya and Secret Leads are forced to withdraw. She's got to deal with all of that as you look at all the Americans in the crowd. And she really hasn't spent as much time with Ina and Zimmerman. It's been her husband Igor Moskvin, who has spent much of the time in December, January, a little bit after that, when Berezhnaya and Secret Leads were competing at Europeans. That's where Tamara was. But for Ina and Zimmerman, they said they had the performance of a lifetime at Cleveland, the U.S. Nationals, where they just followed it up.
Well, it's nice to see them finally overcoming the doubts and the problems that they had in the side-by-side jumps. That was their difficult elements, and it's good to see that this is now, advancing far above that.
And this was their very solid opening move, the side-by-side triple toes. They tap in together. Very solid, very confident right from the very beginning. And this was their throw, triple Salchow. Watch the inside edge take off. Good lift, very straight in the air, and that solid edge, good flow on that landing.
9th last year, their first season together. Where are they going to fit in here in Nice? On the marks, first set 5.4 to 5.6.
And those are very, very fine marks for them and show that they have clearly exercised the demons of the triple jumps. How nice.
Remember, two of the top teams still left to skate here, though. In the second set, 5.4 up to 5.8 from the Polish judge. So Ina and Zimmerman somewhat pleased, it looks like, but that puts them in fourth place. They are not in the top three right now. They're right behind the German team, Schwartz and Mueller.